Hey y'all, so I'm actually starting this vlog late, but this is just a last few minute things prepared for Thanksgiving break, and I'm going to combine it with tomorrow so you guys can see when I go home. I think I'm going to go visit mom in the ICU tomorrow. They're expecting her to still be there for a couple days. I will take you guys along with me. I think she'll be okay with me showing you guys as long as I don't show like the amount of needles and tubes she has in her. Then I'll find out. And if she's not, well then I'll just give you an update after I leave. Right now I'm working on a paper, an essay to be exact. I don't have much. I have the first paragraph, but it only has to be 1,200 words. Let's see. I've already got 64. I can BS. Oh, I zoomed in. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, so I can do that, and then that won't take long. I'm eating Skittles. Weird comfort food for most, but it is for me. It's a comfort food. I packed a little bag thing. I don't know where it went. Whatever, I think it's down there. It's got some candies and cookies and stuff in it. I'm gonna take it home to mom and then take it to her and be like, here, some snacks for recovery while you're in the ICU. And yeah, you can see I've started to get clothes out for packing. Maybe if I can hold my camera properly. You guys can see it right here. There's some clothes on top of my suitcase. But yeah, so you can see there's like some socks, because you know me, obsessed with fuzzy socks, and some sweaters and stuff lying there. That bag is recycling to go home because we don't have an official recycling here. Backpack. That bag that you can kind of just barely see there. My laundry bag. Don't know why it's out. It usually goes under my bed. I think it's because I was deciding if I wanted to keep it out or not and take it home with me. You can see some clothes there under my TV that are on like the back side, and I'm trying to decide what to do with those. If I want to take any of them home or not, or if I need to put them up. I don't know. It's a mess. It is 6:40. I have 2 papers. I'm writing this one now. Like I said, it's only 1,200. The other one is full APA. It has to be like 12 pages in the end, like after everything. So that includes, you know, abstract, title page, that stuff. So that's frustrating. My fault. I procrastinated for too long. I should have done it sooner, but I didn't. So that's my fault. But yeah, so I'm working on that. Just thought I'd vlog a little bit. Gotta get this stuff done, gotta get packed. I'm going home first thing, well not first thing tomorrow, but like first thing after my classes tomorrow. Like as soon as my classes are done, I'm headed out. I think I'm gonna stop and get some off cream because I have this little, can you see it? Thing that I want, and tomorrow's the last day to get it. So then I'm gonna go get ice cream. Tomorrow's also my half birthday, so what better way to do it, you know? And I might stop at Walmart. Sorry, I'm shutting everywhere. And get mom a book, like a Sudoku book or a crossword book or something like that while she's in the hospital she can work on to entertain herself, because she can't really get up very easily because she's like attached to so many like lines and everything. So yeah, well, so it goes. Oh, update, lights are staying. There's only one hook on each side, but I almost can guarantee it's gonna fall over break. But if it does, I'll come back and I'll stick it back up when I get back. And I think that's all I have to update on now. I gotta get back to work because I got a lot to get done tonight. The only other thing I might want to mention is I'm listening to Polar Express. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. I watch it every year. With that being said, I'm gonna get back to eating my Skittles and writing my papers. Okay, update. That's still for my IO essay, not for my personality paper. That's that's like 12 pages. Excuse me, I'm trying to vlog. That's rude. People on college campuses these days. But I finished my Skittles. I'm still working on the paper. I'm only about halfway to what I need, which kind of sucks, but you know, go with the flow. I'll get it done somehow. It is 10 to 8. I was going for sources. I'm tempted to find a different, or like make a different topic for my paper because I'm really struggling to find stuff for this, and I feel like if I change the topic it'll be easier. I don't know. So I texted Sierra. We'll see what she says. She's already done with her paper for personality. I procrastinated longer. Oops. And yeah, so there's that. I am struggling to find stuff. So I'm really thinking about changing my topic, and then I've got, because you know I told you guys it has to be 1,200 words minimum And for my other paper, my essay thing, well, I've got like nothing. I've got like 600 words, so I'm only halfway there. I wish that was the maximum. Or there wasn't a limit at all, but there is. And so I'm working on that. I'm trying to fluff my paper, as my high school teachers used to say. Hopefully I can get close enough, at least, that I can turn it in and be satisfied and hopefully get a good enough grade. I'm doing really well in that class. We're like 96 or something, so I'm not super worried about it, but why would I accept like a 20 on out of 75 on a paper when I know I could do better, right? So I'm working on that. I took a break to find sources. Like I said, I'm struggling with that because I was like, I'm getting tired of writing this paper. I don't know what else to fluff it up with or what to say. So it's like, I'm just going to take a break and do something else, but not take like an official break because I have so much to get done. So it's like, I'll just work on my other class for a second. I finished my essay. That had to be 1,200 words. I know that's the last thing I was working on showing you guys. Still haven't found my sources. Haven't started my paper. Found out it's not due tonight at midnight or class time. Tomorrow at midnight. So I've got a little extra time. As you can see, I put my hair up, my makeup's off. I was getting ready to put on my pajamas. They're laying over there. Yeah, I finished that. I've done quite a bit of packing. You probably see back there. And cleaning, because we have like room checks. I don't know if I've really talked about that before, but room checks are like, they come in and basically just make sure nothing's a fire hazard. Don't worry, that stuff will be moved, so I won't be fined for that. We do get fined. Make sure like the windows are fine, stuff like that, like just easy, simple stuff. So yeah, I'm going to finish cleaning and I think pack tonight, and then I can just load the car in the morning. Probably on my lunch break I'll do that. And then I have like one more class after lunch. I just thought a little bit ago, what about visiting out? Hold on, my battery is gonna die. Okay, battery switched and the other one's charging now for this week. But anyhow, oh gosh, what was the last thing I said? I'll have to go back and watch that. Oh, visiting hours. What if they don't last long enough? I won't get home till like 6:15, 6:30. Like, what if I don't get there in time? So, I don't know. I'll call mom in the morning and find out when visiting hours are, because it's the ICU, so I'm sure they have more limited hours than the other parts of the hospital. But yeah, so I go home tomorrow, excited about that. Let's see, what time is it currently? I don't know. I need to continue working on my paper for personality. It's currently 11:50, and I think I'm gonna work a little bit longer, at least find my sources and kind of start setting up like the paper so it's not so hard to finish tomorrow. I'll probably just finish it when I get home. I feel like honestly I could think better and function better in my room at home. That sounds ridiculous, but you know, I've lived in that room for how many years? We moved in when I was 2, so technically it's been my room for 18 years, although I haven't lived in it quite that long because I did move out, but it's still my room when I go home, you know. So yeah, I think I'll be able to focus better there. And also I wrote another paper tonight and I'm just so stressed. Like, my mental health is really taking a toll on me this past week, and especially this weekend. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea. But unless you have the same mental illnesses and are going through similar things in your school, then you might. Just saw this. This is mom's container. She brought me cookies the last time she came down to visit for homecoming. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put it in the end card. Link it. Try to link it down below as well so you guys can watch that. But yeah, this is hers. I need to pack that up too and take it back to her. Not that she's gonna need it right away, you know. I'm supposed to do most of the cooking for Thanksgiving, but yeah. I've just got this huge bag here. It's got mom's stuff to go in it. It's got recycling in it. It's got my Thanksgiving Halloween decorations that need to go home. I didn't go home between Halloween and like now, so I just brought them all with me. The container that mom needs, and like I said, her stuff that I'm taking to her. I need to pack up the pumpkins. Okay, they're actually jack-o'-lanterns. Both of them are. But we had kept them out and just turned them around to be Halloween or Thanksgiving pumpkins, I mean. But yeah, I need to pack these up, but they've got candy in them, so I'm trying to decide what to do with the candy. And then I'm gonna pack the pumpkins up, and then when I come back, Christmas decorations go up, which I will make sure to show you guys. Speaking of which, right now I've got a stocking on the door. I went ahead and bought it the other day with the Christmas stuff that's on sale. and I didn't want to forget to put it up or lose it or anything, and I was cleaning and the stuff that where it was needed to be cleaned. So yeah, that stuff's up now, or that thing, just that thing. That's the only Christmas thing I have down here. I'm gonna bring some other stuff, set some stuff in the lobby, sit with the other girls, and then we'll like set some stuff up in here. I have my whole suitcase packed, my outfit for tomorrow picked out, because I tried to pick one that was gonna be kind of warm, kind of, you know, because it's supposed to be like 57 as a high for here tomorrow, and I'm not leaving until like 2, but it's only supposed to be 40 at home. Don't worry. Lots of jeans, sweaters, and fuzzy socks and that to go home. I don't think I pack much more tonight. It's like hair, makeup stuff that I need to do. I'll pack my meds. They're over there. You can kind of see the little container that I use, the white thing with drawers. I use that. So pack that after I take my meds tonight. I don't think there's much else to pack. So, can't really find any articles that pertain to my topic. I was trying to do Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and then like we have to apply it to someone, and I was going to apply it to Katniss Everdeen. Well, that's not going to happen now, because all I can find is things contradicting, like, oh, Maslow's hierarchy of needs doesn't follow all of his beliefs all throughout and stuff like that. I can't find anything about reliability, validity, anything like that, but how, just like what his hierarchy of needs was. So just a tip to anyone out there who is also a psych major thinking about writing a paper where you get to choose, don't pick it, because I'm doing scholarly articles on a database through our school and everything, which we have a lot of articles to choose from. It's not working. So I think I'm just gonna give up for tonight. It's not due till midnight tomorrow. I should get home around 6. It gives me 6 hours to get it done. I did my last 7-page paper in 3 hours. So I might try to work on it a little bit over my lunch break if I get the chance, but I think I'm just gonna pick a new topic, which I think I'm gonna do someone I went to high school with, and talk about neurosis. That's what they used to call it, which basically neurosis is depression, anxiety, and OCD, so I can talk about like all of those. And yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I can't find anything on this topic. It is currently 12:30. I think I'm gonna start getting ready for bed because I have a 4-hour drive tomorrow and I have a test in the morning. So with that being said, I'm going to stop vlogging here for the night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey y'all, good morning. Let's turn this on so you can see me better. As you can see, I'm not fully packed, nor am I beginning to be loaded in my car. It has been a morning. I did not want to get out of bed. Thank you to my mental illnesses for that one. I am currently trying to finish getting ready so that I am not late for class, because at this moment it's a very real possibility. And I don't want to be late to class. Currently trying to get my shoes on. I still need to find a jacket because while I don't need my coat today, I cannot wear just short sleeves because it is only like 40 something right now, maybe low 50s, but still. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but I'm a very cold person like all the time, so I need more than just a t-shirt. Like t-shirt weather for me is more like 75, 80. Probably have a jacket on up until that temp. Yeah. I'm always cold, to say the least. But anyhow, see, I'm trying to do the last few minute things. I've done as much as I can this morning without forcing myself to be too late. So yeah, right now it's just a matter of get to class and hope I get out of my 11 o'clock class fast enough, because normally I don't get out of there till noon. But I'm hoping I get out of there early today, since we have a test, and I'll be able to go, like leave that class early, and I can come back here, finish packing, load the car, as well as eat lunch. Found my breakfast. Fruit and grain bars saved my life. They're quite often my breakfast. But yeah, I gotta go. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Oh, and one last thing before I go. What's up, fam? She's in Disneyland right now. So jealous. I just got back from my first 3 of 4 classes. Got my lunch. I'm eating Chick-fil-A today. And I'm going to eat here shortly, and then try to finish packing everything up. Where's the trash can? And get it all loaded in the car, hopefully before my 1 o'clock class, so I can just leave right after class. Well, I have to go to the gas station first. It's 11:35 right now. My brother actually just texted me saying that they are taking mom's epidural out, which is good, but I know when I talked to her this morning they had brought it back and she was in a lot of pain. Okay guys, whoa, my hair's a mess. I'm back with another update. I've pretty much got everything packed now. It's back there. Now I have to start loading my car. I have to take my trash out because like the room has to be cleaned. I turned off my extension cord plug-in thing. And here, I'll just show you what I mean. These things here, you can see there's like a red switch there. I turned it off. I turned the one that goes under my bed off, and I unplugged my TV. That's just a safety thing. Like, they used to make us do that. They don't anymore, but just in case a storm hits, I don't want to lose my TV. So, you know, I did that. Trying to, mark off things every day when I get them done. That's a tip I learned online. Actually, there's like a bunch of tips, you can look them up. Tips to becoming more successful you, tips from people who are highly successful, tips from people who make a lot of money, I don't know, stuff like that. And they make checklists, and a lot of people do it the night before, and so I always do this the night before, so I just have an idea of what I need to get done that day, and I start marking things off. I also have this calendar. I have a planner that always stays in my backpack. Like, y'all don't even know. I have this calendar. I have a ton of calendars. I have an obsession with them, but hey, at least I'm always on time for stuff. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna start trying to load my car right now. I'm so tired. I have class in a little under an hour. Oh, another update on mom. AJ just texted me and said she's sitting up in a chair, so that's good. The last time she tried to do that, she passed out, so she's doing better than she was. Okay, update. All I have left is my trash and then that bag. I think I'm gonna leave here very shortly so I can drive to class. I have something I have to drop off on the way to class. One of the offices downstairs, my class is upstairs. I'm gonna take the rest of my Pepsi to class, and then I think I'm gonna get coffee, get a frappe with espresso in it after class to keep myself awake while I'm driving. I know that sounds bad. I don't think I'd fall asleep. I've never have before, but your homegirl here is tired. So I think I'm about to, sorry the hiccups, head out so I can make sure I can stop by that office and so I can drive over there. Wish me luck, y'all. I am really struggling. Like, I don't know if I've talked about this before. Let's see. Can you sit on my Chick-fil-A cup without falling? Not a very good angle, but hey. But anyhow, I don't know if I really talked about this with you guys before. We'll just lean way back while I'm doing this. I'm getting my coupon so I can maybe get some ice cream if I'm feeling it after class, but I don't know, since I'm getting coffee, I don't know that I'll get it. But anyhow, I think the biggest thing is like when I'm really tired, like when I don't sleep well and I get really tired, sorry I moved, my symptoms seem to get worse of my anxiety and my depression and whatever else I'm going through. I think there's got to be something else, so yeah. But with that being said, I'm gonna finish packing the rest of the stuff here and get out of here.